Hey guys, this is Captain Gary Gray, born and raised in Cedar, Texas. Been guiding in the Port O'Connor Cedar Ferry for the last 35 years. A lot of my customers are asking me about what I've noticed post Winter Storm Uri, or the last freeze, we want to call it. One of the main things, besides the obvious fish kill that everybody's spreading gloom and doom about, but we're seeing a big difference already. A lot of bait fish, a lot of reds, a lot of drum. Of course, you're not going to see the trout when you're running down the shorelines to go to another fishing area, but not yet. Mostly because of how clear our water is. Shelly, can you look how clear this water is? We're in almost 3 foot of water. You can see the bottom like it's midwinter, and the water's 50 degrees, but it's 75 degrees today. Blowing, pumping southeast wind, and crystal clear. So yeah, a lot of people are gonna get out here and fish and say, oh yeah, there's no fish. Well, on a normal day you wouldn't fish crystal clear water either. You need to fish the dirty water, and where we're seeing the fish and where we're catching our fish, we're in the dirty water areas. So don't let the gloom and doom beat you down. You're gonna catch fish. It's gonna be right back to normal quicker than you think. There's plenty of bait fish, so the game fish are coming back. It may take the spring equinox, and they're coming back. But one of the things I've noticed is how the black mangrove have died off. A lot of people are going, oh, that was a bad freeze because it killed all the mangroves. And for miles and miles, there's nothing but dead brush on the shoreline. It's the mangrove. We always called them bay leaf. And a lot of people that weren't around fishing back before the 90s never saw it when there wasn't bay leaves or black mangroves, and there shouldn't be black mangroves here this far north. They're very invasive, and they're slowly working their way to Port O'Connor and up past Port O'Connor. But this freeze got them. I'm hoping they died. People are like, oh no, well, they don't belong up here. And it makes it better to where the Spartina grass can grow, everything can get back to normal like it was pre-90s. I mean, we used to use this brush to brush out our duck blinds in the 80s, and we had to look for it in certain areas. We had to go in certain areas you could find it. But now it's everywhere, and some of it's 8 foot tall, dead now. Another thing that changed, our steady northwest winds. It changed. This is the entryway into the first Twin Lakes, or the North Twin Lakes. That reef used to be 50 yards out. You could run a boat through here. You can see the dark green water where the pass was. Now it's the steady northwest winds have pushed that shell over the days and nights. The shell has made it all the way to the shoreline, so there's no pass here now. So people running in the dark, getting here early, be careful. There are going to be a lot of changes out here.